Hey friends, it's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine. It's Thursday night and we're going to do some crafting. We're going to do some Valentine crafting. I got on my Valentine shirt. I'm ready to go. So I hope that if you're watching replay, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for being here and supporting my channel or my page. And we're going to do some fun stuff tonight. I'm ready to see my friends. Hello, hello. I see eyeballs hopping on. Hey, I hope I can see comments. We're about to see. Hey, Daryl, yay, I can see comments. Hey, Susan, hello, everybody. I miss y'all. Monday was, you know, the headache and everything going on. Hey, Luann and Lori. I feel weird doing that on camera. It's like, hey, Sandy, and hey, Tina. Hello, everybody. Hey, Stephanie. Welcome, welcome. I'm just trying to think if I got anything. Hey, Tammy and Lynn. Hello, everybody, everybody, everybody. Make sure my glue gun's on. That's the worst thing is like going live and your glue gun's not on. It's like, oh my gosh. Hey, Patricia and Diane. Hello. We're going to do some Valentine stuff. I got my shirt on. This is a shirt from last year from Christy Hawkins with the Social Easel. This was a shirt from her. So I know you're going to ask. Hey, Beverly and Alta. Hello. And Ira and Tina and Joyce. Everybody's good, I hope. It's Thursday. It's almost the weekend again. So, yay. So, Colin and... what is that noise I keep hearing? Oh, it was something rattling on the table. I thought, what is that noise? It's driving me crazy. Every time I move, hey, Linda. I did have a wonderful birthday, but Colin and Paige are coming this weekend to do Christmas and my birthday and all that stuff. So I'm excited that they're coming tomorrow. Hey, Cindy and Laurie and Christine. Hello. My earring. There he goes. Hung in my hair. Yes, I did so much stuff on Monday. I was so busy, and then the weather front was coming through, and I was like, I was done. Please don't do this to me tonight. What is going on with the internet? I don't know. Sorry, guys. I hope you're still here. Thank you, Cindy. It's from Christy Hawkins from the Social Easel. It's from last year. I think it was last year. Anyway, so it's my Valentine shirt, or one of my Valentine shirts. I need to order from Beware. They have their Valentines out. Yes, I know, Patty. I need to go look. But anyway, so I had a terrible headache Monday, and then bad weather came through, and we woke up Tuesday morning to tornado warnings at 6 o'clock, and it was terrible. But hey, Tony and Jackie and Samantha. But it rained so much, y'all. I swear, I think it rained like 4 or 5 inches. It was crazy. Hey, Lori. Hey, Marcedia. Yay. I don't look a year older. Well, I hope not. I don't feel a year older. I mean, I don't feel my age anyway. Hey, Lori. Stormy Sacramento, Nancy. Oh, goodness. Well, be safe in the storms. Hey, Rhonda. All goods on here. Well, it kind of blinked in and out, so I don't know what's going on. It's probably my internet. Freezing rain in New York. Oh, gosh, that is no fun. Tina, I hope maybe it's fixed, because I got y'all, I think. Got my earrings. Yay! Corby, yes. Good. The mail is, like, on it. I mean, they are quick. I mailed them Tuesday. Today's Thursday. Goodness. Hey, Susan. Hey, Barbara and Patty. Okay, so we're going to do something cute. Well, I think it's going to be cute in my head. So, I don't know. This is something, I literally saw this, the big styrofoam heart in Dollar Tree, and I grabbed 2, and I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I honestly had no clue, and then it just kind of marinates in my mind a little while, and then oh, your mom's in the hospital, Delina. I'm sorry. We'll say some prayers for her. Oh, you had COVID, Vicky, over Christmas? Oh, my goodness. That's terrible. Yeah, Betty, the storms came through here and went that direction. So, yeah. Hey, Cheryl. Welcome. You're new. Awesome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Yay, Angela got her earrings. Wow, the mail's on it. Okay, so I saw these Dollar Tree. I picked up 2 of them because I thought, well, I will do something with them. I don't know what, but they are styrofoam. And so this kind of just marinated in my mind a little while. And this is what I came up with that I'm going to do with it. Oh, same birthday as your son-in-law. So, we're going to do, let me just kind of break it down what I'm going to do with it. I got this bucket. I don't know where the bucket's from. It's in my stash. Y'all probably have a bucket like this from Dollar Tree. I know they have the taller ones like, hold on, like this. I had that out, so you can use that. I have a little bucket with a handle on it. I have tons of little buckets that I picked up from somewhere. And, you know, you can either use this one, and I almost use this one, but I kind of liked this one better. So, you know, just whatever you want to use. But they have Valentine ones too. So, I'm going to make a topiary out of this, but we're going to make it all, we're going to jazz it up really cute so it doesn't look, you just wait. It's going to be cute, I hope. Hey, Jan, look at that little dog. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what I'm going to start first. We're going to, on this heart, I'm going to kind of do like an older kind of method that's been around a long time. I'm probably only going to do the front side because it's going to take a little while. And you'll see, I don't know, just depends. Oh, no, Diane, you had it too. Bless your heart. A rag heart. Yes. Who is that said that? Deborah. Goodness. Okay, you read my mind, girl. All right, so what I have done, and you can use whatever color fabric you want. Dollar Tree has fabric, the little fat quarters. I don't know how much fabric I use because I just laid my fabric out and started cutting, okay? So I cut my fabric into strips, like long, you know, I just cut across it with it folded, and then I just kind of cut squares. So they're all different sizes. They're not exactly that one's a little bitty. They're not exactly the same, okay? So it doesn't really matter. In the end, it's not going to matter. Now, you could cut this with pinking shears, and I was halfway done with cutting my squares, and I went, oh, I should have used my pinking shears. But that's right, Angela, trust the process. Oh my goodness, the pneumonia and the flu. Everybody was sick at Christmas. Goodness. Okay, so I don't even know how many it is. I have no idea. Because I don't know how many it's going to take. So we're about to see. And I'm going to use a shish kebab stick. So what I'm going to do, y'all seen this done probably, your grandma probably did it, okay? And I'm trying to decide if I need to use hot glue on it or not. Hey, Daniela. Hey, Diane. So what we're going to do, and this one I've already practiced a little bit because you can see, I'm going to take my little square, and I don't even know where to start. I'm going to start at the very top, I think. And so you're just going to push it down in there. Now, you can put glue on there and where it'll stay, but I don't think I'm going to have a problem with it staying. I just got to get my rhythm going. So see, then this is pink. Hey, Carol. Yes, I had a great birthday. Did y'all see the cookie bouquet that Carol and Mandy and Stephanie sent me? It was awesome. It was so awesome. I'd never seen such a thing. And when I opened up the box, the cookies smelled amazing. Even though they're wrapped, I could still smell them. Okay, so see, this is what we're going to do. And I haven't really decided if I'm going to do like a pattern or just randomness. So we're going to sit here and chat. Hey, Ruth. And hopefully this is going to go kind of fast. But it's just a shish kebab stick. It's got a pointy end. Because this styrofoam is not like, let me show you, like this styrofoam that's real textured. This is like a smooth styrofoam. So it's different. You know what? It's from the Dollar Tree. It came in a pack hanging up like this. And I grabbed 2 of them. I really didn't know what I was going to do with them. And, you know, then it just kind of marinates in my mind a little bit. And then I just come up with something. So the fabric I have is this muslin color like that I like. It's not white. It's kind of an off-white color. And you did this on a straw wreath. Yes. It's an old technique. It's been around a long time. Some people put glue on the end. I don't really think I'm going to have a problem with it staying. Yes, Judy, the cookies were awesome. I did taste one earlier. It's really good. Now that one. But you're going to put the point right in the middle of your square, which this one's a rectangle. And then you're just going to kind of poke it. So it's going to stay like this. See how it looks like rag stuff? I have used an electric screwdriver. Wow, that would be fantastic. That one's a little strip. They do, oh, the fruit ones, yeah. Now, I've seen is it edible arrangements? I've seen those. Those are pretty cool, too. They had one where I used to live, and they have them up here. But they don't have the cookie place, so that was shipped to me. Hey, Kay. So, I'm just putting my little point in the middle of my square, and then you just poke in there, and it stays. So, I'm hoping this is going to look like I want it to look. And that's why I said I'm probably only going to do the front just for the live purpose, because we would be here an incredible long time if I did the entire back. Y'all know how I am about doing the back. If I do the back, it's a big deal. So I'll sit here and do the back this weekend probably, or sometime tomorrow, or I got to clean house tomorrow. I got to take my tree down. I don't know if y'all's Christmas tree is still up, but mine is, because Lee has not had a chance to do it. I've been working and trying to catch up. Coffee stained white cloth. Yes, and I was going to use my drop cloth, but I honestly was afraid that it was too thick and it wouldn't do good, so I just used this as like little cotton. Oh, hey Glenda. I did a pumpkin with denim. Oh, I bet that was really cool. Yeah, this has been around a long time, but I wanted it kind of that shabby chic, kind of romantic like Valentine's deal. So that's kind of the look I wanted to go for. And I almost, thank you, Tammy, I almost wanted to decoupage like book pages on it. I kind of played with that idea, and I was like, no, I want to do something a little different than I've ever done. So that's what I'm doing. So see, oh, Teresa, you need to take your tree down. So that's what I've got so far, and I'm just kind of alternating my colors. And when I get in the middle, it's probably just going to be random, random. I'm not probably going to do back and forth, back and forth. But I'm spacing them. You'll kind of know how to space them. I'm just kind of spacing it about like that. Maybe not even a ½ inch apart, because when it fluffs out, you can't tell. January the 6th. Okay, so I'm right on point then with my tree, because tomorrow's the 6th. Today is a rule to have your tree down by the 6th. Okay, well, I'm going to take it down tomorrow. I just have been busy, and I just haven't done it. And I don't think my tree's ever been up this long. Not past my birthday. About how many squares did I cut? I don't know. I just made little stacks and hope and pray that I have enough, because do I have any more pink fabric? I have some. I have a little bit more of this pink. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. I thought I had laid it on my table, but obviously I didn't. Christmas is down and tree is down. Oh, you got one more tree left. So see, I'm not totally behind the curve, I guess. Yeah, I usually take mine down after Christmas because I'm tired of looking at it. But it just didn't happen. It's like I just kept putting it off and other things. My squares, I really don't know. And they're not all the same. And they're not really squares. Some of them are rectangle. So you can tell that I didn't put too much into making sure they were all the same size. So this was like 2.5 by 2. So they're little squares. Just be careful, because when you pull that back out, it's going to pull. Oh, you're still enjoying your tree? Yeah, and some people turn them into Valentine's tree and all that kind of stuff. I've never done that, but muslin is a good choice. Yeah, I think the drop cloth will be too thick. When you push it in that hole, it's gonna be too thick, I think. So that's kind of what I was thinking. That it would be bulky and it wouldn't go in into the styrofoam really well, because this styrofoam is different than like this styrofoam. I got that one out to show you because it's that That's like textured, you know, and this is really smooth. It's like a more dense. Oh goodness, somebody else had it during Christmas. Bless y'all's heart. Y'all just sick during Christmas. Epiphany is January 6th, so I'm okay. See, I don't know what that is. Now I'm going to have to get off and go look it up. Yeah, mine's red and white too, Vicky. So I was like, well, this kind of looks like Valentine, so I'm okay. All right, so I went all the way around. And so it didn't take too long. But look how cute it is. It's going to be super cute. So I'm just going to kind of, I was hoping this wouldn't take as long, but I'm going to try to hurry so we can finish. But we're going to make like a topiary. In this little bucket. And we're going to make a cool little, the stem we're going to do something cool for that. Oh, that's cool. You have a little 4-foot tree that you leave up. That's really neat. I know a lot of people do that. Yeah, I have to move stuff around in my house to put my tree up. So I want to take mine down. Yeah, I think I would like to leave it up too, and decorate it all for the different, because I see people's trees that have holiday trees and it's so cool. It'd be fun to me to decorate for all of the different holidays. And you know, when somebody comes in your house and they go, oh my gosh, you got a tree and it's decorated for Easter. That's pretty cool, you know. Epiphany is when the wise man got there. And I did not know that. So I'm laying my fabric down now and pushing it in. I think that kind of goes faster. But I'm trying to alternate, but you know, it's not really going to matter in the end, the grand scheme of things. Because it's all going to start running together anyway. Your fingers would get sore. So yeah, this has been around a long time. And you can do this with any kind of styrofoam ball and make like a kissing ball type thing with like this. Or any styrofoam, you know, thing you could do this to. Because they go in really well. Took yours down. You want a smaller tree. Well, they probably have some on sale. I know Walmart, my Walmart still had stuff yesterday when I was in there. I was like, gosh, they still have stuff for 75% off. I did not get anything. I did good. I refrained. Put that there. Oop. That one just decided didn't want to stay in there. Hey, Cindy. So this is like so easy. I mean, you could sit in front of the TV and do this. Hey, Carrie, thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank y'all all. I was looking at my post and I was like, oh my gosh, there's no way I can respond to all this. There's no way, but I did read them. Like all different times of the day I went through and read them and I was like, oh my gosh. For deco and a nice planner. Oh, that'd be cool. So some of my these little pieces are coming off of my styrofoam. Because it's like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but you know how it's those little styrofoam balls and they're all kind of compressed together. Oh no, goodness. Patricia, yes, we will definitely pray for that. That's terrible. Let's see. You've been shopping and Clint been shopping because you've been cleaning. That's what I'm doing tomorrow is cleaning because my son and his wife are coming tomorrow evening to stay the weekend and do our Christmas. Well, that's okay, Susan. You don't have to have a tree up to celebrate Christmas. Okay, whoops. See, sometimes if you put it in there and you pull it back out and see, then I made a little hole in my styrofoam and now it's done pulled that point down there away. So I'm just going to glue it back on, and that's hot. And try to hold it together down there. Keep a tree up. 4-foot and 3-foot trees. Hang on. Oh, that's neat, Sherry. Yeah, a lot of people are doing that now. 6-foot tree for $12. Goodness, that's a deal right there. That is a big deal. Oh, a ring bearer pillow. Like this? That would be cool. So now I'm just kind of randomly sticking them in there because you kind of lose your pattern. I did, Ellen. I had a great birthday yesterday. And y'all made it better with all the nice, sweet comments. The material, Carolyn, it just was in my stash. You know, you can get material at Walmart. And I wanted to do a pink. And this muslin is from Hobby Lobby, but you can get it at Walmart too. Oh, y'all made balls for her wedding. Like little kissing balls. I bet that's really cool. And pretty and so effective. And it's easy, such an easy technique. You're having Christmas this weekend. See, I'm having it too, but I'm taking my tree down. I told Colin, I said, I'm taking the tree down. He's like, I don't care, Mom. A slim tree. Now that's cool. The change for the holidays. So I'm getting there. So normally, if I wasn't live, I would do the back as well. And I may end up doing the back later. But for this, I'm just going to do the front. Oh, straight pins. Now look, that one didn't get cut. That would work cool, straight pins. What size are the squares? They're like 2 by 2.5. I mean, they're not totally square. I just cut my fabric into strips, and then I just, you know, cut squares. That's how I did it, the easy way. I didn't just cut, you know, I didn't cut square and a square. Thank you, Debbie. I really didn't measure, but I just wanted little squares. And you can cut a square. It's kind of what I did. And tried it first to see, you know, if it's going to look right. Or you can cut them with pinking shears. And, of course, I thought about that about halfway into my cutting of my fabric. And so it was like, well, it was a little too late to start then. The 6th is your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Mine was yesterday. So we're Capricorns. Whoop. And see, sometimes you'll push it and it'll come right back out. But now, yeah, I kind of like the straight pin idea. Cats. Michelle, your cats would just think that you put that tree up just for them. Thank you, Robin. And I'm getting low on my pink, so I'm going to have to make it work because I don't know where the rest of it is. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Where is my pink? What did I do with it? Oh, goodness. Because I'm going to run out, probably. Thank you, Misty. The Valentine's heart, it came from Dollar Tree. It's like hanging up in this little package right here. And I got it yesterday, maybe. See if I can make it work with a little bit of pink that I have left. Hopefully. Uh-oh, one of my pinks has done come out, so we're going to put it over here. I don't poke my eye out in the process. Why are they coming out? I can't tell where they're coming out from, but oh well. Pull it back out. I know I had 2 strips of pink fabric, and I thought that I brought it over here, but I guess I didn't. Oh, she sleeps under it. She don't get in the tree, does she, Stacy? Your 8-month-old beagle, I bet. They like different stuff, so they have to investigate. Especially cats. They climb up in the tree. Alright. I got a little piece of pink. I'm going to try to make it work. Hey, Cynthia. Oh, well, happy birthday, Michelle. Yours is the 7th. Okay, I'm going to try. I got one more piece of pink left. And I'm going to try to make it work. I'll poke it. And I'm going to need some more. I can already tell. Hold on. I know this. Hang on just a second, guys. I know this pink fabric is right here somewhere. I just got to lay my eyes on it. I don't know where it is. I'm looking, I'm looking, I'm looking. Maybe I cut it all, y'all. I don't know. Maybe I cut it all. I don't know what I don't know. Maybe I did cut it all. Anyway, I'm going to have to work with what I got. Maybe I'm going to take one from up here and put the off-white in there. Oh, wow, Robin, tomorrow you retire as your last day of work? That is awesome. So I'm putting some more, I'm transplanting some more from over here to over there so I can have enough pink. Because see, I still got some white spots up here where the styrofoam is showing through. But I'm going to try to make it work without having to cut. Because I've got this fabric, but I was wanting to do it all this pink. And so I'm trying to make it work without having to cut anymore. So it's going to be more off-white than pink. There's, poke one in there. But I think it's going to look good. I'm going to take one from over here and transplant it in here. I'm going to make it work. And then put one of these back over here. There's one pink under the heart. Ah, thank you. See, y'all see stuff that I don't see. Yay. Let's put that right there. Well, that one didn't want to stay in there. Let's put it over here. See, if it's too thick, it won't go down in the fabric. So if you ball it up too much, it kind of messes up your styrofoam. So that's why I use the cotton. Okay, look how cute this is. And so now I would go, I would go over the whole back. And I will probably later finish the back. Everybody's like, lift up the heart. It's underneath there. Thank y'all. But I got a little bit left. And then I got all this styrofoam. But look how adorable this looks. Isn't this cute? I got it, Nancy. Thank y'all. I know there's a delay. So, it was stuck to the back. Okay, look. Look right here. I'm not crazy. I thought I had some more. But see, I cut it in strips. My fabric was folded over like this. And I cut it in strips about 2 inches wide. And then I just, I'm going to cut the fold. And then I just kind of went like this. Cut. No rhyme or reason or measuring. Nothing like that. And I'm going to cut this end off. That's how I did my squares. See? I knew I wasn't crazy. Let me poke this in there a few more. And get some more of these spots covered up. But I'll finish the back later on. But it looks so, so cute. And you could do this in so many different colors. Oh yeah, you could do this another color. If you wanted to do this red and have pink and then have a red side, you could do that too. Or you could, like somebody said, you could put a napkin, a decoupage napkin on this side, or some tissue paper, or something like that, and it would look awesome. And it would be two-sided. Y'all know I like some two-sided stuff. All right, and I am gonna cut that piece because it's sticking out too much. Okay, so there it is. Super cute. Look at it. It looks like a little, like somebody said, a little pillow, like a little ring bear pillow. It looks like a little pillow. But I was worried about it not being defined, but it is. It looks really cool. Okay, so like I said, I would do the back. So the whole thing would be done, but that would take all night. So I'm gonna, for purposes of being live, they'll say that I did the back, and I really didn't. Okay. So I've got this cute bucket. So see how cute this is going to be. Oh my gosh, so cute. Oh, Brenda, I was worried. I was asking Craig about you a while ago. That's my friend Brenda on there, and her mom's not doing good. So if y'all can say a prayer for Miss Brenda's mom. Yes, Karen. That's why I said if you cut your fabric with the pinking shears, it would look cute too. But I thought about that about halfway into cutting my fabric, and I had half my fabric cut, and I was like, or I had a good bit of it cut, and I was like, oh, I should have used my pinking shears. And then, it was a little late because I was halfway into it. Hey, the Vintage Daisy, she's new. I'll have to check out your page. Awesome, thank you for being here. I know, it does look like kind of like little pink roses, doesn't it? Now that you say that, yes, I have pink and white gingham. That would look cute too. But just imagine all the colors you could do. Or you could do it solid pink. Or you could even do it solid this muslin color. add a few little pink roses or something. It'd be super cute. But this is going to be adorable. But y'all wait till you see what I'm going to do for the stem. You just wait. Okay. So I am going to have to cut my handy dandy thing. So if it hurts your ears, y'all know it makes this horrible noise. I'm going to try to do it the best way I know how. I'm going to cut the corners off. Ugh, that just kind of gives me the... Oh. Yes, this is styrofoam from Dollar Tree, and then I poked all this fabric in it like we used to do a long time ago, and with a shish kebab, or somebody said you could use straight pans and poke it in there with a straight pan, and that would be cool too. I've never done it that way, but I know somebody said they have done it that way. Okay, so I gotta cut some more. My steak knife that I have in my craft room. Ugh, that sound is horrible. Might as well cut that off too, because I know it's gonna have to come off. And then I just like to kind of see if I can mash it down in there. Not quite. Yeah, it's a Dollar Tree heart, that styrofoam. And this is styrofoam from the Dollar Tree too. It's just that old green floral foam. Let's see, go that way. Look at there. Let's see if I can just get it in here. A little bit more. Because the thing is tapered, so I'm going to taper it a little bit. Okay. Sorry if I'm hurting y'all's ears. There we go. Now I gotta get rid of all this. Ugh. It's like working with sand. Hey Nancy, thank you. Thank you for being here. Okay, getting all my mess with my little vacuum. Okay. All right. So now I was kind of going through all my stuff to see what I needed to use for my little trunk. Like, I know I'm going to use some type of dowel. So I went through my stash, and here's an assortment of things that you can use. You can use a shish kebab stick. These are the little ones from Dollar Tree. Now, I have shish kebab sticks that are from Kroger, and they are just a little bigger, and that's probably what I'm going to use. Then you have the regular old dowels, which you can use. You can use a tree trunk from outside, but I'm going to do something to mine. This is, I want to say this is a, what you call it? Chopsticks. It was going to come to me. I think that's what this is. You could definitely use this, okay? So use what you have in your stash, or you could go outside and get a stick from the yard. But now, here's what I'm going to do to mine. Y'all just wait for it. Here it comes. I'm going to use spools. Wood spools. They're from Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to have to see how many I need. And we're going to paint them, stain them, something. Oh, Patricia, you'll be doing it. You hadn't even seen the whole thing. And you're like, I'm going to do this. See, look how cool this is going to look for our stem. Our little, I'm just going to poke it in here just so we can look at it. Okay, so see, this is going to be my stem, and then here's going to be my heart. It's going to be super, super cute. See? Y'all probably have spools. You can use wood beads. Wood round beads would be cool too. You know what? What if I did that? What if, oh, hold on. Trying to find. But I bet this shish kebab stick is too big for my beads. Yep. So you'd have to use a smaller one. Oh, look at there. No. I can make this work. That might look really cool. Look at that. Just got to find some that's got bigger holes. Then I might not have to use this many spools. But I think I'm gonna stain them. But look how cool that would be for our stem. Look. So just get all crafty with it. Look at this. This is gonna be so adorable. It's gonna look like a, almost like a spindle. That's kind of the look I was going for. But I'm thinking about staining them like with brown paint. Like just staining them like wood. Your head just exploded. So, I mean, see how it just kind of morphed? Because I was just going to use the spools. And then I was like, oh, you could use wood beads. And I was like, oh, what if I put wood beads in between there? Super cool. But I don't know if that's going to be too tall. I think I might take one spool off and do that. So I've got 3 spools and 4 beads is what I have. So I think I'm going to use just some burnt umber, and I'm going to stain my beads and my spools. Oh, that's cool, Tammy. So you've already got the stuff to make it. Why did I put that on the plate? I don't know. But anyway, so I'm just going to stain them really quick. This is going to be so super cute. But see, sometimes you start off with one idea and then it goes into another idea, like with the beads. And that's kind of the way this project has been for me. I bought the hearts yesterday, and it's kind of been one of those things where it's just kind of changed. I'm so cute. You're so funny. Oh, goodness. Missed the heart part. Is it fabric? It's fabric. I just took fabric squares, and I poked them like this. This is pink, and I poked them down in there with a shish kebab, the end of a shish kebab stick, into my styrofoam. You know, like we did years and years ago. Your grandmother probably did it. Somebody did it. The heart, Judy, it came from Dollar Tree. It's a styrofoam, just a heart form. I saw them yesterday in Dollar Tree, and I was like, I got 2, and I really didn't have an idea of what I was going to do with them. So I said, well, let me just get 2 because I'll think of something to do with it. And then this is kind of morphed over them since yesterday. Like, I'll think about it for a while, and like y'all saw, it just changed again with the beads and the spools, because I was just going to do the spools. But then it's like, oh, what if I alternated it? So just use what you have. But if you just have the wood round beads, use those. It'll look just as cute, I promise. But just look at your stuff and say, oh, this is what I got. What if I did this? Or what if I use this? You could use a stick from your yard that's free. It would look really cute. Angela, they're about 2 inches by 2 inches. I didn't measure. I just cut strips of my fabric, and then I just cut squares. So, Andrea, I thought about it after I had cut a bunch of my squares, and I was like, I should have used the pinking shears, because I bought some new ones at Christmas. Is Mandy on here? Hey, Mandy. That's Mandy with Western Grace Home Decor, my friend. She was one of the ones that sent me this cookie arrangement. And yes, the cookie was good. I tried one of them earlier. We had to try them. Yeah, see, Kathy, this is like a long time kind of a project that probably either your grandmother did or you did way back in the day. And, you know, it's just one of those things. Okay, so I've got my spools and my round beads stained. I just used burnt umber and a baby wipe, and I just wiped them down. That's the easy way to stain. Hey, Kathy. Okay, so now I'm getting all the brown off my fingers because I don't want my heart to be brown. While that's over here drying. Okay, so here's the heart. It was styrofoam from Dollar Tree. And then I poked squares of fabric into the heart with my shish kebab stick, the pointy end. I will do the back eventually, maybe, hopefully. But for time on the live, I don't want to just, you know, it would take a long time. So I'm just doing the front side just for time purposes. But look how cute. Just think of all the colors you could use. Pink and purple and pink and purple. Pink and red. You could put purple in there. But the heart looks like, let me see if I can reach this one. The heart looks like this, and it's hanging up at Dollar Tree, at my Dollar Tree. So I've never seen them until this year, and I was like, wow. Something old is something new again. That's right, Judy, because some of those old crafting techniques, they need to come back, right? Sorry, guys. Okay, so now I'm using a shish kebab stick as my stem, or my whatever topiary part. But this is a thicker one. Like, this is a Dollar Tree one, and this is one I got at the grocery store. So they're thicker, but you use what you have. You can use little dowels. Just make sure your spools will fit. So I think they're dry. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my beads and my spools. Beads and spools. I said that right. So see, it's going to be kind of a little brown. Like it's stained wood, which it is wood, but, and you can get spools at Hobby Lobby, Amazon. That one just did not get a lot of brown paint. He looks a little weak brown. Kind of make him a little darker to match. Okay. Now my fingers are brown again. Alright, so there they are. Alright, so here's that one. So now I got to decide. Let me just hit them real quick. Make sure I made one of those puffy hearts. It's a silicone mat from Amazon. They're in my Amazon store. But I have a piece of glass that's coming. It's supposed to be ready today. It wasn't ready, but I have a piece of glass that's coming, and so I'll be taking this off and have just glass. Because then paint and glue and everything will just come right off the glass. Because I have my poor little mat. It has got cut marks in it where I've cut holes in it. But it is wonderful. Yeah, Melinda, you are brilliant. Melinda said, you can sharpen a dowel with a pencil sharpener. Boom. Mine is blown. I can't even believe that. Yeah, so you definitely can sharpen it for sure. That's a great idea. Okay, so I got to be careful and try to get this into the heart without tearing up my heart. I'm trying to get it. And I thought I was going to have to cut some of it off, but I don't think I am. Y'all, look how stinking adorable this is. What? So cute. Okay. Okay, so before I do this part, I'm going to dress up my pot a little bit, if that's okay. Hey, Danielle from Virginia. Thank you, Kathy. So I'm going to dress up my pot just a little bit because I don't, I mean, it's cute, but I want to do some extra to it. Okay. I'm going to take, this is my plaster. If you can read that, it's all covered up. I'm going to take just a little bit, and I'm going to just brush it over my pot a little bit. Just kind of dry brush it. So it'll have a little something. Just give it a little something. So it's just not plain metal. Oh, I'm looking at comments. Laurie, they're just cotton. Like this is like a muslin type cotton. And then the other's just like pink broadcloth. It's just cotton fabric. And they have fabric at the Dollar Tree if you can find it. They have, they'll have fabric sometimes. I don't know how much I used because I just started cutting fabric in strips and then I cut them into squares. So, I don't really know, how much I used. Martine, no, I took a shish kebab stick and I put it in the middle of my square and then I poked it into the styrofoam. I'll show you in just a minute when I get through with this part. And with this being chalk paint, it's going to stick to this pretty good. But, it's not like I'm going to be handling it or anything. Trying to go back and go over some spots that need it. But see, it just kind of changes it up just a little bit where it's just not plain. But we're going to do something else to it and make it pretty. Make it kind of pretty. Okay. Y'all know I like me some dry brushing. Okay. All right, let me put that over here where I don't knock it off. Okay, so that's what my galvanized pot. So that kind of dressed it up a little bit. And I'm gonna dry it. Oh, Teresa, that's awesome. The little seasonal scarves that they have at Dollar Tree. Yes, you could cut those and then poke it down in the heart. It would be awesome. Yes, knitting needle would work too. Hey, Betty. And then, like, who was it that said about the pencil sharpener? It's awesome. Jane, yes, I probably need to hot glue it in there. Just get that dry. Okay, let me move this. All right, so I have all of this out here. I bought all my little pink and all this stuff. So I have this. It's from Hobby Lobby. I love this. It's fabric and it's frayed on the edges. And I think I'm going to use it. But you could definitely tear some of your fabric and do the same thing. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to... I think I'm going to do it in the middle. Like this. So let me cut my length. Because I'm going to add something to that too. Thank you, Barbara. Hey, Dawn. So if you're just hopping on, we're making this with the Dollar Tree's foam heart that I didn't know what to do with yesterday, and this all kind of came to my mind. It looks like this. So this is this material, and like I said, you can tear, you can use burlap. But then I have this. And I actually got it on clearance at Hobby Lobby, but it's little pink roses on this material. And so I'm going to put it right down the middle of this other piece of fabric. Whoop. So I'm going to cut that, and then I'm going to glue it to it. Glue it to it! Okay. So I'm just going to, so see, it's got little rosettes on it. And I'm going to, it's got this extra netting or something. I'm just going to fold that under. And we're going to dress up the pot. And the funny thing is I had already picked the color of my fabric. And then I go over there to my ribbon, and I was hunting some ribbon to kind of, the pink or something to match. Because I didn't know if I was going to do a bow or what I was going to do. And then I saw these little roses and I went, oh, that's perfect. Perfect. And then put a pink ribbon down the middle of that. Oh, you didn't get a notification. I'm sorry. I should have texted. I really should have. I need to do that more, but it just costs so much. Love my snowman behind me. Yes, I've done this one. I've done those live. This was a video and this was live. That one's last year. Okay. Look how cute this is. Okay. Now, you have to know though, when you're working with something tapered, this is not going to want to lay flat. So I'm going to have to probably, I mean, it will, but it's going to give me fits probably. Because it's tapered, so it's going to want to stick off on the bottom. But I'm going to try not to make it do that. All right, let me see. What if I did it on... No, I think I'm going to do it in the middle. It's going to be the middle. So, glue it right here on the seam of the bucket. It's got a little seam on the back of the little pail. Jackie, I have several buckets too. I'm bucket poor over here at my house. So I just dug through my stash. Oh yeah, make sure your notifications are on. I don't even know how to do that anymore. I think you go to the little 3 dots at the top of my page or something. Okay, so see what I'm talking about? Because this is tapered, it doesn't want to lay flat, but I'm okay with that because it's just, that's just how it is because the thing is tapered. Okay, I still have my same old texting, but it's just they've changed the rates and stuff, and it's just astronomical crazy. All right, so let me glue this down. Corks and beads. Corks, I think corks would look cool. That would look cool. I mean, use what you have, and you can dress it up, paint them, do whatever you want to them. And another thing too is if you didn't want to stain this like I did to make it look like wood, you could definitely take scrapbook paper or even fabric and cut it and wrap it around the middle of your spools. Super cute. You could do that to the corks. Push the fabric. I pushed the fabric into the foam with the end of a shish kebab stick, the pointy end. And I didn't glue it or anything. I just pushed them all in there. And I will, you know, I'll do the back. I'm just not doing it for time. But look how stinking cute that is. Doesn't it look like a little spindle? Just glue the edges and it may pucker. Okay. Yeah, I've looked into Telegram. I still have what I need, but I mean what I've always had, because I don't want to really get rid of it because it's my only way to connect with y'all if something were to happen. So I just hadn't looked at other stuff. It was turned off again, so y'all go check your notifications and make sure it's on. Who, Nancy? I don't know, honestly. Is there 3 little dots up here? Maybe hit that and maybe it'll give you a menu or something. That's the way it used to be. Okay, so there's my little pot. It's kind of wonky, but now I gotta get this. Oh, I gotta glue my foam in there. Hold on. I am gonna, and this stuff is really cool once the heat hits it and the glue hits it and all that. It just starts kind of like crackling and melting and all kinds of craziness. It sounds like Rice Krispie treats. Okay. Hey, Karen. Jennifer, okay, let me show you real quick. So here's a shish kebab stick, the pointy end, or you can use a knitting needle or anything else. I take my square and I'm gonna put it in the very center of the square like this. And then I'm just gonna poke it in like that. Whoa, y'all, I'm losing my spools. But I'm poking it in like this. And it just stays. And somebody suggested that you could use straight pins and just stick the pins into the heart. I've always just done it this way because, you know, this is an old kind of a technique, I guess. Yeah, so they just kind of stick in there like that. And so I will finish this off. Click on the video and the 3 little dots will be up here. And then it'll say turn on notifications for lives or something like that. Yeah, they got through a lot of changes. So you may have to go back and add me to your notifications. I don't think that hole was originally centered, or maybe it moved since I glued it. So I'm going to make another hole. Okay, get me started. So, hoping that I can, well, let me go a little bit further. All right. Like this. Okay. But I am going to put glue in there because I don't want it to come loose. Okay. You know, and you can make your stem however high you want to make it. I just kind of, I don't know. I just kind of guessed. Yeah, Jennifer, you can use tissue paper the same way. You could try doing tissue paper and use pins, and maybe that wouldn't like tear the paper. Hey, Barbara, I'm live right now. You've got me live. If you see that little red live right there, then I'm live. Oh, good, Tammy. Okay, Tammy clicked on the little bell. And that's how she's getting notifications. All right, so hopefully that's going to stay. All right, but I am going to put some glue down around the bottom just to give it maybe a little bit more stability. Hold on one second, guys. There's a box under there, way under there to the left, and it's a thin box about this tall, and it's flat, and it's in that box. My husband's looking for something out here. The heart is, I know, doesn't it look pretty? And just think, you could do red and white, you could do all red, all pink, you could do gingham, all different colors. Use what you have. And like somebody said, you could use the scarves from Dollar Tree and cut those up and use it. It'd be so stinking cute. Or any fabric you have. Napkin, you know, the paper, the cloth napkins, whatever. I was going to do drop cloth, and I thought it would be too thick, so I didn't, my dog's out here. I didn't use the drop cloth because it would bunch up too much when I stuck it into the heart. Trying to let that glue set up down there. Spindle needs to be shorter to hold that weight. I think it's going to hold it. It's just I don't want it to wobble around. But yeah, I definitely could make it a little shorter. But it's kind of a little late now. I mean, it's holding it. It's just I don't want it to move around too much. So I'm gluing that bead. Yes, I'm going to put moss in there. I'm trying to see. You know what? I don't even have it in the center of my... Oh, wow. We'll just do this right here. Didn't even have it in the center. An angel heart tree. That would be cool. Oh, they didn't have the hearts? I just happened to see them at mine. I've never seen them until this year. I've never seen them at any of my Dollar Trees. Hey, Shelly. Clean that kitchen, girl. Okay, so I'm just letting that glue set up. So it's fine. It's not going to go anywhere. But you can make it however you want to. But I am going to see it kind of going blah, 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 wobbling around. Oh, rose petals. Phyllis, yeah, if you could get those rose petals they have. So, y'all know me. This moss right here makes a mess. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of put my moss in here. Aw, that would look cute in her room. Look, here's some sticks in my moss. Look. Sticks, little tree sticks. They threw those in there for free. Alright, so let's see. I try to not maneuver this stuff as much around as I don't have to because, y'all, it makes such a mess. Oh, you could put the shredded crinkle paper. That's cool. It's fabric squares. Somebody said, what's on the heart? Karen, it's little fabric squares that I took a shish kebab stick and I poked them all into the styrofoam. An old technique that's been around a long time. Because I was pondering on what to do, and I almost decoupaged book paper to this, and I decided not to. So I was going to look at my moss to see what I thought about the moss, if I liked it, because it's got to have something down there, but... so I think I'm going to keep the moss. Oh, yeah, I could put glue. Where's my glue sticks? Glue in between my spools, and it would probably make it sturdier. But, yeah, so y'all can learn from what I did not do. But it's not, you know, it's not really unstable. It's just wobbles. I'm just going to put some glue. So if something happens, my moss don't go flying out like a toupee. Okay. All right. Look how stinking cute this is, y'all. Y'all got to do this. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, I can't take it. Okay, so now I don't even know where these came from. I have no clue. But they're like little, they're paper. And they're like scrapbooking roses. I don't even know where I got these. I have no idea. I've had them forever. But they're like little paper roses. And I think I'm going to take They're all wound together. And pull one out. I think I'm just gonna take a couple and stick down here in my moss, maybe, like that, just to have some little pink down here. Put fairy light. Oh, Susanna, that would be pretty. Put fairy lights on it. What? Yeah, Lori, I will do it on both sides. It's just it takes a while, and I did not want to sit here and do all that for that long. So I, you know, just y'all sit here and watch me poke fabric into a heart. So I didn't want to, you know, take up y'all's time too much. So I just did one side for now, and I'll finish the other side. Yes, mine's the high temp one, and it will burn you. Yes, weeble wobble, but they don't fall down, Deborah. So I'm just kind of poking some little hearts in my moss to kind of brighten it up a little bit. Rocks in the bottom, Faye. Yes, I should have thought about rocks in the bottom. I guess I should have thought about that. So yeah, y'all learn from what I did. Mandy's cracking up. I said I didn't want my moss to fly out like a toupee. She's laughing at me. Y'all know if it turned over, the moss would just go boom, like a whole piece. So look how, see, I just kind of put them randomly down in the bottom. That just brightens it up a little bit. Now, I think I'm going to leave it plain, but here's what my idea was to start with. Like I said, this is kind of taking on different forms in the process. So y'all know these little metal things that they have every year at Dollar Tree, and it's a pack, and it says love, y'all, my heart, love and XOXO, and then there's one that says Valentine, and of course y'all know I have about 5 packs of these because that's my last name is Valentine. So you know, if I ever need my last name, Valentine. So there it is. So but you could totally put, because the bucket's galvanized, this is galvanized, you could dry brush it too, like we did the bucket. You could put on love. Look how stinking cute. Color in the moss looks better. Belly. Dana, you're so funny. She does really tell me that too. She's like, oh, you could craft with belly lint and I would watch you. You're so funny. So you can do XOXO. I mean, what do y'all think? I kind of like it like this. Got a lot of beads on a wreath with all the beads. I don't know what she's saying. I know, Tammy, I think it's pretty like it is. I mean, you could prop a sign down here. I mean, there's so much you could do, y'all. You could, hold on, I thought I had metal tags out here. You could hang a tag off here that says love, or love grows here. I mean, there's so much y'all could do with this, but I'm liking just the plain for right now. Look at it, it's like, it's like those little antenna things, the headbands with the little springy things. You love the XOXO. The Vintage Daisy says, you're really fun to watch. Thank you, that's so sweet of you to say. You like the love on it? And y'all know me. That may be one of those things where I sleep on it, and then I come back and say, It's really pretty though. See if I can hold it and get it up here. So cute. But see, the bucket, it is metal, galvanized, but now that I've dry brushed it, oh, that's cute, Andrea. Andrea said it looked cute, like with your initials carved in it, like, you know, like a tree. That would be so cute. I know, I love it. I think I kind of like it plain. I don't know. I mean, you could definitely tie a bow right here, like a, where's my pink stuff? You could tie like a little ragged bow at the bottom. Y'all know that is not my forte at all. My, making a bow, but you know, but you could definitely like tie something here and just kind of let it hang. It would be super cute. I'm just doing this, I'm just playing now, y'all. I don't know that I'll leave it, but you could put the two colors together of the fabric, and you could definitely, you know, do it like this and have like little tails hanging down. Cheryl said, simplicity at its best. Yeah, see, I'm thinking too I could dry brush that and put it over there. I don't know. I kind of like it plain. I like it plain. But see what I'm saying? You could take this and then, where is this big old thing of fabric here? And I just find a side and I just start tearing, y'all. I'm not scientific about any of it. Like, oh, what side do I gotta tear? I gotta tear against the grain. I just tear. I ain't got time for that. I don't have time to be worried about that. And then I'll have to fold all this up later. You could do a second color in the shape of a heart. But see how I just did the pink one, and you could tie them together at the same time though. But, and have like your little tassels kind of hanging down like that. See? Look how cute that is. Look at, and so I said, I think love is implied. Yes, Danielle, I do too. But see what I'm talking about? You could just have them hang, and it just kind of looks so feminine to me. I think I love it. Okay, everybody saying I like it plain, I like it plain, I like it plain. But, you know, like I said, you could tie a tag here, make you a little paper tag, or you could make a tag out of your fabric. Easy peasy, and use your stamps, which I don't have out, and hang a little XOXO tag here. It'd be so stinking cute. But you just cut you a little tag shape like so. Okay, so see, I just cut like a little tag, and you could put a hole and put XOXO, and it would be so cute. Yeah, just beads and wooden spools is all that is. So let's see. Let me show you up close. So there's the beads and the wooden spools. But yes, I got to finish the back. That's my project for tomorrow, to finish the back. So cute. I think the streamers look kind of cool too, but you can do lace. Just use what you have. Get out your stash and start, you know, going at it. Whatever, find you some little stuff that you have. Ladybug bee stickers. Oh yes, I saw where they're going to have the ladybugs and the little bees at Dollar Tree. I saw somebody showing them, and I have them from Amazon. But that's cool that the Dollar Tree's going to have them. They watch us. They know what we like and what we don't like and what we're using, and I think they're trying to offer us more stuff. Paula, I cut material in squares, and then I just stuck it in there. I like it, yes, too. Less is more, but I love the heart. I do too, Kathy. And of course, you know, my last name is Valentine, and this is the turquoise Valentine, and so, you know, this is my season. This is my season. The wooden spools, Liz, they come from Hobby Lobby. Let's see, where's my bag of spools? They come from Hobby Lobby. I organized my whole room so everything is together. So all of my wood spools are in this bag. In the wood pile section, and they hang on the wall like this. These are the bigger ones. Here we go. So they come in a bag. It's $4.99, but then, you know, when they have it on sale. These are 20 pieces. 7/8 inch and 3/16 inch holes. So yes, so that's the spools that I used, and then I just used wood beads. Hey Betty, thank you Tammy. Y'all are so sweet. I hope y'all give this a try, because I would love to see this done in like red and pink. I mean, there's so many possibilities that you could do this, and you do a different pot. You could do a flower pot. You know, Dollar Tree's going to be putting out those terracotta pots before too much longer. But, you know, I'm always about a good topiary. And my topiary story is, let me tell y'all a story about topiaries. So back, I guess in the 90s, and so topiaries were really big. And so Deidre didn't call them topiaries. Deidre's my best friend that passed away in 2021 from a rare form of cancer. But anyway, she wouldn't call them topiaries. She called them toeberries. And every time she would say toeberries, I said, no, they're topiaries. She's like, well, I call it a toeberry. So this is a toeberry. Anyway, so it's just, that's my topiary story. You know, and it's like, and that's the thing about having a best friend for 30 years is like everything in your life is tied to them. And now she's gone, and it's like, I have all these wonderful memories. And so just little things like that, when I say topiary, I automatically think of toeberry every time. Oh yeah, bridal shower. This would be so cute. Baby shower. Adorable. But I mean, you can do it with the balls too, y'all, and make your own topiary out of this. You can do it with any shape, really. So I just love it. So this just kind of morphed in my mind since I bought that heart yesterday. So, night, Tina. Yeah, purple and pink, Sue, would be absolutely gorgeous. The stamp set in Hobby Lobby. Susan, the stamp set's going to be back in the scrapbooking stuff. There's going to be a whole section of those wood rubber stamps, and then it's all right there. They have the clear ones too. Toeberries. That's what she called them, was toeberries. And I was like, it's topiaries. So we made some with the styrofoam ball, and you take the ivy and you wrap around it and you pin the ivy down to the whole ball and make a, you know, we did those with this tree branch. I mean, we've done lots of crafts. So yeah, we used to craft all the time together. I looked at my memories on Facebook New Year's Eve, and it was from 9 years ago, I guess. And it was a post of hers where she had tagged me in it, and it said, I'm at my BFF's house, bringing in the new year, we're in our jammies, and we're crafting the night away. And I just got all teary-eyed, and I was like, oh, I remember that night so well. You know, it's just the memories that you have. So, it's just, you know, but she called them toeberries, so this is my Valentine toeberry tree. Oh, Pam, I'm so sorry. I know, I understand where you are. I mean, we were friends for 30 years, and I lost her. You know, she found out she had cancer on January 1st of 21, and April 10th she died. So, and she had a very rare form of lymphoma. But anyway, she's my angel now, so she's watching over me. So I'm okay with that. She has a little shelf over here on the wall that's got her picture and some stuff that we did together. So she got a little place out here. Yes, Wendy, we did the topiaries with the big pom-poms, and we made little trees with them. Yes, we sure did last spring. Yeah, the stamps that I use, the little type letters, they're from Michael's. And Amazon has some too. And I actually got some new ones on Amazon the other day that I need to put in my shop that are really cool. Hey, Judy with the Crafty House. Y'all go see Judy's page. She's a terrific crafter too. The Crafty House. Wish my daughter and granddaughter would craft with me. Well, Susan, they'll find something they want to make one day, and you'll be like, oh, I can make that. I can make it happen. You just got to craft with me. So, you're going to make a toeberry, Karen? Make you a toeberry. See, I can share my story with y'all with funny memories. Because she would say weird stuff all the time, and I'm like, that is not what it's called. Well, that's what I call it. I'm like, okay, it's a toeberry. Whatever. Oh, Lord, it was funny. But, yeah, we made them. We had the old world style little pots, and they had, like, monkeys on them or something, and we had the ivy on the ball, and it was like we went outside and got our little branches and made our little toeberry trees. Now, Robin's going to think about my story. Oh, Susan, yes, I still have that shirt, and I actually have her shirt. That was hers. So I have mine and hers. Nancy, it is a styrofoam heart from Dollar Tree. And I took fabric squares like this. And I took a shish kebab stick and put my fabric on the point. And I stuck them all in my styrofoam. And I haven't done the back so you can see. There's the back. I got to do the back. These are spools and beads. This is just a little metal pot. And I dressed it up. And here is my topiary towberry tree. It's wobbling. So, anyway. Oh, is it Cheryl? Yeah, Cheryl, you're welcome. Thank you, Diana. All right, guys. Well, I'm just going to hop off of here and go in the house. Yes, it's from DT. Oh, I'm so sorry. Brother's got pancreatic cancer. Yeah, so please pray for everybody that has asked for prayers tonight. And my friend Brenda, her mother's not doing good. And, you know, she's in her final days. So pray for her and everybody that has asked on here that's got problems. There's so many people hurting and sick right now. So just lift them up in prayer. God knows who they are. Thank you, Betty. It is pretty easy, Sharon. It's totally doable. It is. It's not hard. You're going to go look for your heart tomorrow, Tanya. I don't know, Cindy. I hadn't been in Michael's since before Christmas, so I'm sure they do. Hobby Lobby does, and theirs is on sale in Springs, 40% off already. Oh, thank you, Deborah. You're sweet, too, to say that. Thank you, Faye and Sue. All right, guys. Well, I will see y'all Monday, and I'm going to finish the backside. I promise I will. I might do it tomorrow. Oh, Nancy, you're wearing a shirt today. Thank you. Bye, Robin. Good night. Good night, Barbara. Love y'all. See y'all Monday night. Take care. Have a great weekend. Stay safe.